Hi, welcome back. This is the continuation of the Zodiac series, and for this video I'll be sculpting a piece inspired by Gemini. This is in collaboration with Anastasia, and I'll be linking all of her things down in the description below. She's also making a video, so please check that out after this. And as usual with these videos, I'll be leaving captions on screen as to what I'm doing, and I'll be reading characteristics and qualities of Geminis. All of the information that I'll be reading off will be based off of my findings online. The succulent that I took inspiration from is the Perle von Nurnberg. It's in the Echeveria genus, and some of these plants are popularly known as hen and chicks because they like to produce offsets or babies, little versions of themselves, which reminded me of how Geminis don't like to be alone, and loneliness is one of their fears. They also are able to pick up a conversation with almost anyone, and that's why I put a pair of lips in the middle of the rosette. What's an interviewer without a subject? An interrogator without a suspect? Or, more to the point, a Gemini without a friend who's always willing to chat? Ruled by Mercury, planet of communication, your sign craves togetherness, and all the socializing that comes with it. Left alone, you don't just feel cut off. You feel uninspired and overwhelmed by your own thoughts. If there was ever a sign that would benefit from picking up journaling, it's you, Gem. Getting your thoughts down on paper will help clear your mind and, in turn, stave off your fear of being by yourself. Gemini's element is air, and their colors are light green and yellow. They're ruled by the planet Mercury. Mercury is a planet closest to the Sun, and as such it has a special connection to it. It is the messenger of the gods, a deity that carries information from one level of existence to the other, from one person to another, and learns how to practically incorporate knowledge into everyday choices. The role of Mercury is incredibly important. Although it is small and often observed as this little trickster that can take us one way or the other, standing for our own inner split personalities. Mercury represents the way we think, and its position and element and house show how we reason, pointing towards thoughts that preoccupy our entire existence. As a ruler of both Gemini and Virgo, it seems to have the task to create a connection between our mental plane, the field of our ideas, and the practical, earthly side to our human nature that speaks to our physiology, working habits, and routine. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system and is found closest to the Sun, although this would make us presume that it is also the warmest of all planets. This is not the case, and Venus with its thick atmosphere took over this heated role. Mercury will take the light of the Sun, circle around it at incredible speed, making a full circle 3 times per 1 revolution of the Earth. This means that 3 years on Mercury fit into 1 year on our planet, and it is the main reason its retrograde motion happens about 3 times per year in the geocentric system we observe. From our perspective, Mercury seems to go forward only to go back every now and then, a bit hasty and turn to wondering, while making many human mistakes along the way. The speed of its movement led to ancient civilizations to believe that it was 2 different stars, one of which appeared in the morning and the other which appeared in the evening. In astrology, Mercury is seen as our way of thinking and communication. It is a planet of information and a place where our mind goes most in this lifetime. When accented in one's chart, it often speaks of a special relationship to a sibling, a brother. It is a point of verbal understanding and self-expression, helping us to find the way of explaining our inner truth to the outer world. This is a planet of full awareness, with a close-up frequent view of the Sun. And as such, it shows our ability to make rational decisions, choices that we have analyzed well and decided to make based on our brain and the amount of light we have in our lives. And that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and maybe learned something from it. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, that really helps out. Don't forget to check out Anastasia's Gemini video, and if you'd like to stay up to date with what I'm doing, I'm on Instagram, so you can go ahead and give me a follow. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.